Hey folks, how you doing? I'm Trenius, and you're tuned into the infamous Living Room Network. Divine power is always working for us because we're trying to do right. Why is it important to have your own business? How do you make your own business? But I want to focus completely on Dame Dash as well. And only reason why I made this video about Dame Dash and how to have your own business and why it's important to have your own business because he I've studied, his interviews and the way he is as an individual, and he has a great character, a great personality, and like minds think alike, like we do, and it's all about making yourself better, other people's lives better, and the world a better place, and that's how Dame thinks. So I thought it'd be pretty different Rim Team to talk about, people like Greg Braden, who I mentioned, Dr. Caroline Leaf, Dame Dash, Big Sean. All these people are people who have conscious awareness, and they think like me and you, and they're very motivated, ambitious, and they can help you get from where you are to where you want to be. So Dame Dash is that person, very smart individual. Dame Dash started a record label years ago called Rockefeller. It blew up because it was an artist on it. Rockefeller Records. He goes by the name of Jay-Z, and he's a hip hop rapper in the United States of America. And Jay-Z is very successful to this day. Jay-Z is married to top artist, singer, R&B, Beyonce. I'm pretty sure you are familiar with Beyonce, and that is her husband. And Dame Dash was kind of like the guy, at the very beginning of Jay-Z's career to actually, give him an advance in music and put him on a record label and get him out there and stuff like that. And that's just life, guys. That's just life. Whatever you want to do, whatever you want to create, most of the time it requires a team. And if you want to build a great company, it requires a great crew, a great crew who everybody knows how to play their part, and you can't have everybody want to be the person who is the image of the company all the time. You understand what I'm saying? You have to have people that play their parts. You got somebody that handle the accounts. You have somebody that's a secretary over here that handles people that walk in. You got the security over here. They're just solely responsible for security and keeping everybody safe. Then you have an agent, talent agent over here to search for talent for you. I mean, everybody has to know their role, and that's how a successful company is started. It's started, so Dame Dash is a guy who will be able to help you understand more about, personal entrepreneurship. That is from the inside out, not the outside in. A lot of people, in this world, they tend to think that life works by looking at what's out here first and then coming back and making a plan B. Like a lot of people would normally say, okay, I'm looking forward to plan B because I know chances are slim that plan A will happen the way I want it to happen. That's just the average person's mindset. They really don't believe that much in their own self, their own plan. So a lot of people always miss the mark and never really get off the ground with achieving any type of success. It's simply because they have discredited themselves from the jump. Like they put a major disadvantage on themselves from the jump by believing that plan A will not fall through. So I might as well prepare for C and D. You understand? And so Dame Dash is a guy who is just like me and you, like-minded individuals, a real team member. He thinks like if you think it up here, then it's automatically gonna go your way out here, rather than you seeing what's going on out here and you thinking it up here next. And that's what it's all about, guys. That's what it's all about. It's about how to the degree of how you think about how thing will turn out or how it will unfold. That's exactly what you're gonna get. This is so difficult to understand for a lot of people, guys. A lot of people, man. But it's so very simple. To the degree of what you want your results to be, to the degree of success that you want to have, to the degree of how much weight you want to gain or how much weight you want to lose, to the degree in your mind of how you think that you will lose that weight, it's to the degree that you will actually lose the weight. If you don't think that you will lose the weight fast, you will lose the weight slow. If you don't think that you will even lose the weight because it's hard, and you've heard that people told you that it's hard, you will not lose the weight fast, and it will really be hard. If you think that when you go into a rich, you know, rich high price mall that sells clothes like Gucci, Burberry, Louis Vuitton, if you go in there thinking because you don't have no money, I'm not gonna be able to afford anything in here, and I will not get any perks, then you're gonna go in that mall. You're not gonna be able to afford anything in there, and you're not gonna get any perks. Now, let's rewind this. Let's rewind this a little bit. Now, let's go back and say we thought with great faith. We walk into a high price mall, no money in our pocket. Now, listen. I'm gonna show you how the universe works, guys. This is real stuff. This is what Jesus was talking about. You know, when you walk into a mall that's very, very overpriced for you, way out of your tax bracket. Selling clothes like Fendi, Marc Jacobs, all that stuff like that. You go in there with no money, but you going in with the mindset that you're gonna get something out of here. Somebody's gonna give you something. Somebody's gonna offer you something for free. They don't give anything for free. Oh no, in my mind, somebody gonna give me something for free. I'm gonna go in there with my head held up high, all my integrity, all confidence. I'm gonna walk in there and I'm gonna get something. I don't know what. I'm gonna get something. Now, if you're around a person who thought like the first person I was talking about, they're gonna think you crazy. Now, they're gonna think you crazy. They probably will think you cocky. They will just not see the big picture. Now, listen. The spiritual world, or stuff that's out here, guys. Faith is seeing something that's not really out here yet. That's what faith and belief is all about. Like, how do you think people be creating these big time businesses and stuff? You know what I mean? Like, how do you think they come up with the ideas and stuff? It was up here all along. A stop sign. Nobody never thought of a stop sign until that person thought they need something to stop it. Let's make it with a. People was like, why you want to make it like a what is it? Is it a hexagon? Why you want to make it like a hexagon or octagon or whatever? Why you want to make it like that? A pentagon. I don't know. I just see the vision in my head saying stop on it in white words with red, like in a pole sticking up from the ground. Now, regular person would have been like, "Yo, this is bogus. You're doing too much thinking. You're a dreamer. There's no gonna be no such thing as a stop sign. A stop sign. Only thing we know is go. Like, but until that guy actually creates that stop sign and then helps traffic out and everybody has to stop so that they can let the next person cross at the intersection, then everybody's like, that's the greatest thing ever. Wow. But it was a vision all along in your head. So if you walk in that mall without no money thinking that you will get something or something will come your way, some type of break, some type of perk, it will. It will. First thing first, as soon as you hit the mall, you might walk into somebody that's like, hey, do you want this? You like, what? A stranger. Do you just want it? I don't feel like walking back down into Neiman Marcus to turn this in and return it. Like, here, to take it. Can you fit it? Oh my God, that is a new dress. That is a Louis Vuitton dress. That is a Louis Vuitton dress. Oh my God, she's just giving that to me. A complete stranger in the mall. This is a Louis Vuitton dress. Wow, the universe works so fast, according to your faith. Or when you in that mall, you walking into a high price store. You walk in there, you just talking to this. You're in there talking to like a guy that works in there. He's showing you around, or she's showing you around all the different clothes and stuff like that. Y'all have a great conversation. Y'all actually hit it off. Like, dang, I want to be her friend. She is so cool. She is so cool. Now she works in this high dollar store, but y'all hitting it off like, wow, yeah, that's your man's name. Oh, that's my man's name too. Oh, girl, you like them too? Yeah. Oh, you be going out and eat it there too? Oh my God, I eat at that restaurant every Friday. Girl, let's exchange numbers. Okay, y'all exchange numbers, get to know each other. Boom, there you go. There you go. You know she getting rich apparel out of the store simply because she worked there. Boom. Here, girl, I got this from work today, girl. Pearl necklace, Yeah, my boss is he's such a nice person, and he just, looks out for us, and he just looks out for us, and he pays for it for me, Wow. So you see the point I'm trying to make, right? It's not always what you see. It's what you feel. It's what you think in your mind. That's what creates your life on the outside. You know, and Dame Dash is a guy who understands this principle. You know, if you hear when you start to watch more Dame Dash videos, his interviews, because I think he do a lot of interviews where he like life coaching and stuff now. So if you pull up some of his stuff on YouTube and just watch him, you'll learn a lot if you're an entrepreneur. And man, he's a very smart, powerful guy. Like he's very smart and powerful. Like you know, he really made a way for Jay-Z to actually get out there and do his thing like he did. I mean, and that's how you have to stay in your lane when you're building with people and stuff like that. Know what you do what you do. Don't worry about what he do. Let them do what they do, and everybody get paid. You know, everybody always gonna make money. Everybody gonna be feeling good because somebody's not trying to be something that they're not. You know what I mean? Like me personally, I'm just a guy who's able to speak on the camera. But I have cameramen, I have videographers. Sometimes I have people that can edit. I can do all this stuff too myself. And if, as a matter of fact, I do it all the time more than anybody ever does that I pay. All my thumbnails, I do that all by myself all the time. But I had a few people to do maybe two or three for me, but know your role. Know your role in your company, in your job as a CEO. Know your role. Know your role. Stay in your lane and let the other people around you that's working with you do their own thing. Okay. So Dame Dash, y'all check out Dame Dash and get familiar with this guy. This guy will definitely help you start thinking, from the inside out. Okay. This is the Infamous Living Room Network. Please make sure you subscribe. There's new videos every single day about all the topics that you can even think about in the whole wide world, guys. We're going every single day. This is real inspiration, insights. In the meantime, I'll see you next time. Peace.